There's a very important concept that you have to understand. It's a huge hidush, but it's so good. It's a huge hidush, but so good. I'll never forget Rabbi Victor Miller. He said over, and I remember hearing it from him. He said, imagine right now, let's say you want to support a yeshiva. Let's say, I'm giving an example, Ben Midrash, shul, or you want to build something. I'm giving an example, let's say. So I think it was Rabbi Yisrael Salant at the time, when he would go around, and I'm not sure which rabbi it was, but I remember there was a certain rav that was going around collecting for his yeshiva, for his Ben Midrash, and some people, he needed to collect, I don't know, whatever it was. And he'd go to somebody, this person said, I'm sorry, I'd love to help you to build a beautiful Ben Midrash. Physically, I can't. I just don't have it. So he would tell the person, no problem, but you should have in mind, imagine yourself that you have the ability to help out, and think in your mind that in your ability, first of all, two things. Let it bother you that you can't help. Let it bother you, oh, I wish I could, I can't. At least it bothers you, right? So over there, that itself is a ma'ala, is an advantage point. And second, he says, imagine that you did have the money and that you physically want to help out. So by that idea, already you're creating in the atmosphere, your mind creates things, even though it's not there, it creates a kedusha in a way that you want to help. And where's he getting it from? He's getting it from, I would say, Aharon. What happened with Aharon? All the Nesi'im were the presidents of each shevet, the leaders of each shevet, every rabbi of each shevet, the chief of each shevet was bringing a korban. Aharon didn't do that. But it says that Aharon had chalishut adat. What's chalishut adat? Chalishut adat means that he felt bad. He felt bad that he can't do it. So Hashem says, the fact that you feel bad that you can't do it, I'm going to give you something even greater that's going to be on a daily basis. What is that? The lighting of the Menorah. But what zechut did he have, the lighting of the Menorah? Because he felt bad that he couldn't do that mitzvah as everybody else was doing. So therefore, since he felt bad, Hashem made it, you know what, I'm going to give you another mitzvah. And that is the Menorah. A person sometimes in life, you have to understand something. We have to build a relationship with Hashem. It's not like what you think. Oh, so I didn't do it. Oh, so I did do it. So I didn't do it. So I did do it. You're building a relationship with Borei Olam, with your Creator. And part of that relationship is where if you have an opportunity and it's impossible for whatever reason you can't do it, there has to be a feeling of feeling bad. Oh, I wish I could have done that. I just can't do it. I feel so bad. You get what I'm trying to say over here? It's a relationship with Hashem. Or for example, that even if somebody asks you for help or something like that, in your mind just visualize, oh, you know what? If I would have, I feel bad. And not only I feel bad, if I would have had it, I would have gave it. If I would have it, I would have done it. If I had the ability, I would have done it. Oh, I wish I could support. So think in your mind, I wish I could support every yeshiva in the world. So just dreaming like that, you build a relationship with Hashem, even though it's something out of the ordinary, Something like you'd say, I can't do that. I don't have the capabilities of doing that. It doesn't make a difference if you can or you cannot. The fact that you want, it creates a relationship with Hashem. And that's Aharon. Aharon, he saw them. Oh, he's doing korban. He wasn't requested to do the korban, but he felt bad that he couldn't. So Hashem says, since you feel bad, I'll give you another mitzvah that you can do, and that is going to be the menorah. You understand the lesson over here? You understand the value over here? Let's say, for example, you woke up late for minyan, or whatever happens is you missed the class, you missed shiur Torah. How do you feel by that? Oh, I feel bad. So already you created again a relationship with Hashem. Oh, so what do you feel? Oh, okay, so I missed the shiur, so which I do. No, you feel bad I missed the shiur. It creates something. Somebody asked me for a donation for his whole yeshiva, for the Ben Midrash. You want to buy the I wish I can't, but you know what? I feel bad. That creates something. That in itself creates something. Rabbi Victor Miller used to say, the fact that you think in your mind, I wish I could support, I wish I could do that, it's a creation of something. You're showing Hashem that relationship that you really have. You You understand? Even, let's say, a person. There's a mitzvah, mekayem perur bu. Have children. I'm giving you an example. But children is out of, we do hashtadlut. You can only do what you can do, you know? But let's say, for example, a person thinks in his mind, I want to be able to have the ability to have 25 kids. Wow, 20 kids. Wow, 10 kids. Wow. Hashem said, why? Because I want to build an empire, a family. Wow, the imagination. You understand what I'm trying to say? The imagination. Like, wow. I want to build a bet midrash that's gonna do this A, B, C. Just the imagination itself. It's a creation in the world that you might not even think. The thoughts that we have take effect in this world. It's a concept that it takes contemplation. The Hazon Ish. This is a different item in Qatar. But the Hazon Ish, one time he was walking in Menorah and he stopped. Wait. He stopped. He said, "What happened?" He says, "Over here it was said Divrei Torah. I feel it." That created by just the talk of the Divrei Torah. Even but I'm telling you, Hadush over even the mind itself, even your mind makes a creation. And this is from Aaron. Aaron, he felt bad. He couldn't do it in his team. Hashem says, "You feel bad? I'm gonna give you another mitzvah that you can do, that you will do." And that's the inyan over here. The relationship with Hashem has to be so much so where if you physically can't do it, or it's impossible you can do it, I wish I can, but I can't. I feel bad that I can't. Oof. Hashem, that itself, it creates something, a relationship with that. That's why every mitzvah that you can't do it. I wish I could do it. I missed it. I missed out. At least feel bad about it. At least, I couldn't do it. What should I do? I'm honest. I want to know Shas. I want to learn all day. Sometimes people want to learn all day. At least you have that feeling. I wish I could learn all day in the Kollel, steig away. But unfortunately, I can't because I have this and I have that obligation, I have that. I'm giving an example with that. But at least you feel bad about it. So Hashem says, don't worry. I'm going to make sure your child is going to be able to do that. Why? Because you really wanted to do it. I'll give it to your child. You want to be Gadol Ador. You want to be the greatest rabbi in generation. You want it. You're trying. You're this. Hashem says, no, you're right. Your son will be. I'll make sure you have a son that's going to be the biggest chacham in the world. But why? Because deep down that's what you wanted. Deep down you felt bad you didn't have it. I'll give it to you a different way.